October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. It's the time of year where we're surrounded by pink clothes, pink billboards, pink ribbons, even the police go pink. Now, I'm not here to talk to you about breast cancer. I'm not here to tell you that 1 in 8 women will be diagnosed with breast cancer in her lifetime. I'm not here to tell you that even men get breast cancer. I'm not here to tell you that early detection saves lives, although I just did. I want to tell you about a very important partnership Trinchero Family Estates has with the NBCF, the National Breast Cancer Foundation. This organization touches the lives of women concerned about and are going through breast cancer by providing free mammograms and services to underserved women. Programs that help patients overcome the barriers of cost, fear, and misinformation. Hope kits that are filled with items that patients find comforting and encouraging while undergoing treatment. Education and early detection services to women at community outreach events across the United States. Funding to scientists for research efforts. Now, Trinchero as a company could donate money to this organization just like any other charity by simply writing a check. But that's not how we do it. No, we make it personal. We transform a few of our products so that those who interact with them are made aware of the significance of this month. Our corks, our labels, capsules are different. As a result, there's a community of customers that rally around us, collecting these different corks and capsules, taking selfies, posting on social media, telling their stories, and sending them back to us, triggering our donation to the NBCF. I was talking to Bree last week, and she said that people are calling the office asking if it's pink cork time. This gentleman here collects our pink corks, makes custom birdhouses with them, and auctions them at his local Relay for Life events that raise money for cancer awareness. Hey, I want you to know it's not just the customers that get engaged with Sutter Home for Hope. Somebody has to make all this happen. There are a lot of departments that get involved. Marketing, the warehouse, the bottling line, even the lab. Then there's us, supply chain, driving the process, working with master data, ordering components, making sure that everything gets ordered and shipped. It's extra work, right? But it's important work. Here's why. Laura lost her job and didn't have insurance. It was important that Laura get mammograms and ultrasound because she had an abnormality in her breast. Her mother died of breast cancer. NBCF funding made sure that Laura got her needed mammograms. Beverly is the mother of 3 and grandmother of 10 with no family history of cancer. She lost her job and without insurance no longer had the ability to pay for routine care. Forced to prioritize expenses, she stopped scheduling exams. One day, she heard about Dana-Farber's mammography van and realized how convenient that would be for her. Though she had not been experiencing any symptoms, she reached out to inquire about an appointment. She was comforted to learn that she could be seen regardless of her insurance or income status. A few weeks after her appointment, she received a diagnosis: stage 1 breast cancer. Fortunately, her prognosis is good, and 3 years later, Beverly is cancer-free. Her words: even though I knew there had been real progress in cancer treatment, I still associated cancer with death. I was forced to face my own mortality. If the Dana-Farber hadn't had the van, it would have been at least a year, if not 18 months, before I would have scheduled an appointment. Who knows what might have happened? And then there's Joanne.
The day that the doctor's office called and told me that I had a malignancy, I felt kicked in the stomach. I was in my office alone talking to someone on the telephone whom I had never met. It was a isolated, lonely feeling. Because of NBCF's early detection plan, I stopped breast cancer. I had heard lots of stories of women and their breast cancer experiences. I have cousins and aunts who have had breast cancer. I knew that this was important, and yet I had let it slip because I was busy, because it's not my favorite thing to do, and it was time to go get a mammogram immediately. My family rallied around me and supported me. Bob went to all the doctor's appointments with me. After the surgery, when I came home, my daughter had decorated the house and had flowers for me, and also talked to me about the fact that she needs to be especially aware of her own health. And that was a very supportive thing for me to hear. I'm 2 years past the diagnosis. I've completed all my treatment except for a pill that I take daily, and I am cancer-free. I would advise all the women out there to sign up for the early detection plan, to get the reminders to help you stay on schedule, and to find out more about breast cancer and what your family risks are.
The work that you do on Sutter Home for Hope is important because it matters. It matters to a woman who can walk to a truck that's come to her neighborhood to provide her with a free mammogram, one that could save her life, one that she couldn't afford otherwise. It matters to a woman who receives a little bit of comfort while she suffers through chemotherapy or radiation or surgery or goes through the process of dying. It matters to those women who have nowhere to turn for information, understanding, hope. Why is there such a personal touch to all of this? Because it's personal to the Trinchero family. Vera Trinchero Torres, one of our founders and sister to Bob and Roger Trinchero, was a breast cancer survivor. She started this program. We helped her raise over $1 million through Sutter Home for Hope programs. When you leave here today, know this. What you do touches real people in real need, many fighting for their lives. These pink labels, corks, and capsules get people touched by our products motivated to take action. That prompts us as a company to take action so that Laura, Beverly, Joanne, and everyone else like them can get the information, services, care, and comfort needed to get them through today. Know this, what you do for Sutter Home for Hope makes a difference.
Hi, Trinchero supply chain team. Danae Johnson here at National Breast Cancer Foundation. And I just wanted to say a special thanks to you for your support of the Sutter Home for Hope campaign. Because of you, we are able to help women through every step of the breast cancer journey through early detection, education, and support services. We are saving women's lives all across the country, so you should really be proud of our partnership and all that you are doing to make a difference. So thank you so much from the bottom of our hearts.